Europe has made me realize that, hey, education's a really big deal. You have to have this in order to succeed. And it has given me the tools to succeed, whether that be a solid support system, resources, outside connections. Europe's just helped me a lot using those ways.
My family is very confusing, but lovable. But from what they're telling me, if I have education in my life and it's going to allow me to open up other doors and opportunities, then I'm all for that. My future plan is to attend Eastern New Mexico in Portales, because they are the only school in New Mexico that has a forensic science program, and I want to be a forensic pathologist in the future, which unfortunately is going to take 12 to 14 years of schooling, but it's okay. A bunch of late nights, maybe coffee. It's going to be a lot of determination and motivation.
My family consists of my mom, dad, little brother, a cat that thinks he's a dog, and a dog that thinks she's a cat. My mom has always said, you are the only person that can get in your way. If it's something you want to do, if you have the motivation, you can do it no matter what.
My parents are still together. They got together in high school. They weren't able to finish high school or go to college, and that's why they want me to go to college. I guess I'm afraid of financial problems, because in New Mexico, a lot of people have that struggle and can relate. I want to travel and explore different areas, try new food, try different things, and hopefully become a counselor at a school or in a private practice.
I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and they are all passing with honors. I enlisted in the Army as a combat engineer. Well, for one, I can eventually go to college, and they'll pay for all of it. I get full benefits for the rest of my life.
1, 2, 3, 4 brothers and sisters, total. They want me to go to college and succeed and make something out of my life, I guess. I'm afraid that distractions can get in my way. Well, I want to be a diagnostic medical sonographer, so I'm gonna go to college for that. I need to study, I need my family's support and friends' support.
I have a dad who is a truck driver, and he's always usually at work most of the time. So it's just me and my older sisters at home. I'm afraid that I'm gonna let myself down. My best friend always tells me to do good in school and to always, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm thinking of going into the medical field to become a ultrasound technician. I admire my dad because he puts a roof over my head and he puts food in the fridge. Did I say he puts food over my head? Did I say that?
We're not originally from New Mexico, so the culture here is very different for us. I want to become a registered nurse, and I want to go get my cosmetology license. I admire my dad the most. He really taught me how to put negative energy into a positive energy and push myself forward with it. So when someone says you can't do something, prove them wrong.
I love to help people, and I love to spend time with my family and friends and go outdoors and just be active. But I also love laying in bed and being lazy. I admire my mom because she raised me and my brother all alone. My future plan is to go to Valencia campus, which is a college here in Los Lunas, and finish my academic classes. Then after that, go to NMSU and go to social work school.
My sister is attending college right now to become a nurse so she can open up a career, or not a career, daycare, there we go. My mind went blank. My parents think education is the most important thing that happens in your life. It decides what happens to you in your future, so they take it pretty seriously with all of us. I could go there and study for my 4 years, and then they're holding a seat for me in their medical program, which helped me get my degree in clinical psychology.
Because she thinks if I don't go to college right away and I wait a year, then I won't go at all. Going to college and going to all my classes and having the support that I need and not giving up when times get rough.
I want to be a pediatrician or a radiologist. Well, first I have to graduate, and then I'm maybe like try harder, like in studying and going to college.
My family doesn't have a lot of money, so if I want to do well, that's the way to do it, through education. If I can increase the amount of motivation I have, that'll definitely be key. Get to the point where I can have my career, and I mean, I really think that that's going to make me really happy, but it's so far off. I want to be an environmental lawyer, so protecting animals, getting justice, and along the way, if I can help people, then I'd like to do that as well.
The Gear Up All About Me, All About You, All About Us project has been a really incredible project for my students. The Gear Up is all about me. That's where the students get to talk about where they came from, where they're going, and how Gear Up helps them. With the Gear Up is all about you component, it's about the peers.
Like a lot of people like face like different things, like bullying, and some struggle because they don't have the things that they need.
There's so much negativity trying to bring you down.
I think for a lot of people, they don't have the examples in their life and the support that they need to succeed.
Well, some kids don't have any adults that care in their lives. We can assume because a kid looks like he has it all together or looks like they have decent clothes or decent shoes that they have somebody caring in their life.
That there are opportunities if you look for them and if you know where to look.
Or if they don't have money to get school supplies, there's teachers that help. The support, I guess you'd say, is like what I like about Las Lunas. There's lots of it.
So we have 10 senior classrooms that we need to visit, and each classroom is labeled, right? So we can divide and conquer this however you guys see fit.
Gear Up offers a lot of different things to help the individual person, to inform people about how they can have scholarship money, how they can get into college. People are able to come in a computer lab, and they sit down and they have somebody walk through them applying for FAFSA. So they just give them their information, and in the computer it makes it simple and easy so people can come in with their parents and bring their information and get free money for college.
Today, me and my Gear Up peers are going to be going around to senior advisory classes and encouraging them to sign up for federal financial aid, FAFSA, for college, and get more student involvement, get them to go on field trips, get them to kind of know who we are as a Gear Up program so they can advocate for their own education.
So this is Corey, I'm Amber, that's Ellie, we're from Gear Up. And we're handing out this, and it's going to have some information on it, but we'll go over it. Tonight there's a FAFSA night, it's at 6 to 7:30 at the high school. If you haven't applied for FAFSA, you really should do it, the sooner the better.
And any seniors that are interested in taking the ACT, Gear Up will be hosting it here at the high school on Wednesday, April 19th. And the exam is free for any of the seniors that want to take it.
Gear Up's helped me a lot when I joined, because if I didn't join Gear Up, I wouldn't have signed up for FAFSA, and I wouldn't have even filled out the application for college, nothing like that.
I don't think I would have applied for FAFSA. I don't think a lot of people would have even known about FAFSA, because I didn't know about FAFSA until Ms. Flock mentioned it. Only the kids that were actually dedicated and really wanted to go would be the ones to do it, but now everyone has a chance.
The village of Las Lunas is a beautiful place. We have an amazing school district, the Las Lunas School District.
Las Lunas, it was a small community back when I first started living here and started with the fire department. It has grown tremendously over the last 7-8 years. It's a nice family community. I have 2 children. One went to school here in Las Lunas High School, one's currently in Las Lunas High School. I want to be able to see them achieve more once they leave school, and giving them a path to do so helps out. They're not just left wandering around wondering what they're going to do.
My role is a Gear Up ambassador. I am promoting the program of College and Career Fair, where recruiters from colleges come and talk to students that are aiming for college or looking into college.
This is for students who are looking at colleges, students who are looking at military, and then also students who aren't sure what path they're wanting to go.
Expand their knowledge of what colleges have to offer, as well as what their community has to offer.
We promoted this event by posting on social media, passing out flyers in the school. We had a guy named Cameron come and donate $200 worth of gift certificates to help attendance for this program.
We didn't have a lot of opportunities, especially like this, and our school didn't do a lot as far as bringing in outside sources for us to be able to ask questions and educate ourselves on different career paths. So you guys taking that step or the initiative to do that is pretty amazing.
Gear Up has helped me get into dual credit classes.
Access to online prep programs for the ACT to help me better my score, which helped me quite a bit the second time I took it.
And helped me move this process of getting enlisted.
Just like tutoring, that helped me a lot last year. I don't think I would have passed geometry with even a C.
I don't think I would have signed up for any colleges right away if it wasn't for Gear Up. I think I would have probably been last-minuting everything.
And then I signed up for college and I got accepted, and now I'm signing up for scholarships. If Gear Up wasn't here, I wouldn't be going to college, I don't think.